In this video presentation, we will introduce you to the ATLA Religion Database with ATLA serials. ATLA, A-T-L-A, is an abbreviation for the American Theological Library Association, which produces this database. It is an essential database for those interested in doing theological and biblical research. The database indexes over 1,900 journal titles, with full text for more than 300 journal titles. It also indexes records for over 320,000 books. There are several features and methods for searching in this database, which we will touch on in this video. The first one we will look at is the thesaurus. The link to the thesaurus is at the top of the page. You can use this to find subject headings that are supplied by the database. Using the thesaurus headings will give you a term or terms for getting the best results from the database. So let's say I'm interested in finding articles on the Council of Nicaea. I will key in the term Nicaea in the thesaurus. Click on Browse, and it takes me to two subject headings. One is the Nicaea Council of 325, and the other is for the Nicaea Council of 787. Since I'm interested in the 325 Council, I will choose this one. So after I click on the subject heading, it takes me to another list. And I click on the box next to Council of Nicaea. First, 325. Then click Add, then Search. You can see from my results that I have 212 records having to do with the First Council of Nicaea. If you look in the subject field of a record, you will see additional terms that you can use to narrow or expand your search. From these subjects, I will choose Trinity to narrow down my search. After adding my subject term, I now have 38 records. The addition of a subject term has narrowed my search. By using AND, I have in essence told the database to only find records that have both Council of Nicaea and Trinity. So the articles listed here should discuss the Trinity in relation to the Council of Nicaea. However, this may not always be the case. Some of the records retrieved may be irrelevant. I can narrow down my search further by specifying that I only want English language articles. To do this, click on the language and then choose English. Now I have 21 records to work with. A feature of this database that you will find helpful is the citation tool. To use this, click on the title of an article that interests you and you will access the full record. On the right hand side, click on Cite. Now if you are writing a paper for a divinity school course, you will need to scroll down and pick Chicago Turabian Humanities. Now let me show you how you would add this to the bibliography at the end of your paper. Highlight the citation up to the period. You will not need anything after that. Copy it. Open up Microsoft Word. Open up Paragraph on the toolbar. Under Special, choose Hanging. Change the spacing to 0 and the line spacing to single. Now click on OK. On the page, put your cursor on the left-hand side where you will be listing your citation. Left-click and choose Merge Formatting, and your citation will be pasted in. Check to see that it conforms to the Turabian style. Sometimes the EBSCO databases make mistakes. If not, make the necessary changes. Here after the colon, the first letter should be capitalized. You can find additional information on the Liberty Divinity page by pointing your browser to www.liberty.edu/divinity and then choose Writing Guide on the left-hand side. One last feature I would like to show you before we end is the Scripture Search function. This function allows you to search for resources on a particular Bible verse or passage. So to access this, click on Scriptures, and from here you can choose a book or expand the book and choose from a chapter or a verse. There are several other EBSCO databases that do scripture searching as well. So we've put together a tutorial on scripture searching located on the Religion and Philosophy Research Guide. There you can view it to learn more details on scripture searching. And that is how you search the ATLA Religion Database with Atlas Serials. Thank you for watching this tutorial from the Jerry Falwell Library.